Hey everyone, hope you had a good weekend. Today on Darpan, we talk about India seeing its biggest surge in COVID-19 cases. Public health experts criticize Health Canada's decision not to approve at-home testing. And in sports, the Canucks are back on the ice tomorrow after a dismal performance against the Vegas Golden Knights over the weekend. It is causing a lot of concern globally. Over the weekend, India saw the biggest single-day jump in cases with 78,761 new coronavirus cases on Sunday. Despite such alarming numbers, the government has given the green light to let limited sports and religious events take place next month. With a population of 1.4 billion, India is reporting over 75,000 cases for 4 straight days and now has the fastest growing daily coronavirus caseload of any country in the world. Testing has increased for India, with the country conducting 1 million tests every day, compared to with just 200,000 2 months ago. However, COVID-19 related deaths continue to increase, and soon India will have the third largest death toll after the United States and Brazil, even though it has had far fewer deaths than those two countries. India is now reporting around 1,000 COVID-19 deaths every day. So far, more than 63,000 Indians have died from the disease. India's economy has taken a substantial hit by the pandemic, but despite the increase in cases, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his team have been pushing for a return to normalcy to ease the pain. Schools, colleges, and movie theaters will be kept closed until the end of September. It is a big deal. The Trudeau government has signed an agreement in principle to get up to 88 million doses of a potential COVID-19 vaccine. Via press release, Maryland-based technology company Novavax has announced that a deal has been struck between the company and the feds to produce a vaccine it is working on for the Canadian government, should the vaccine ever get Health Canada approval. The company's vaccine is one of dozens in development around the world, each of which targets the virus that causes COVID-19 in a different way. The company released promising results of a very small clinical trial earlier this month, which showed it produced higher levels of the antibodies in healthy volunteers after 2 doses than those found in recovered COVID-19 patients. The vaccine is to be rolled out in the spring of 2021. In the United States, the Food and Drug Administration recently approved a standalone test from Abbott Laboratories that provides results in 15 minutes, but Canadians will not have access to home COVID-19 testing, a Health Canada decision that is being challenged by public health experts who say home testing could play an important role in managing the pandemic. They argued that the benefits of home testing far outweigh the risks. Now, Dr. Colin Furness, infection control epidemiologist and assistant professor at the University of Toronto, said home testing could be an effective way to prevent viral spread. If everyone in Canada could test themselves every day, he said, then you wouldn't have a pandemic. Health Canada, which regulates commercially available medical and diagnostic tests, will not approve home tests for COVID-19 due to concerns about their accuracy when used by the public. Eric Morissette, spokesperson for Health Canada, said while Health Canada recognizes that the home self-test may allow more people to get tested, we are concerned about the risks of home self-tests. Without the advice of a healthcare professional, there is a significant risk that a patient will misuse the home test kit or misinterpret the results. Mr. Morissette also said the federal ministry was concerned that healthcare agencies might not be able to properly track test results, preventing them from tracking the spread of the virus. And in sports, it was back-to-back games for the Canucks as NHL playoffs continue. And over the weekend, they lost both games to the Vegas Golden Knights. Now Vancouver plays Vegas Tuesday, where let's hope the Canucks can show some skill. Game time, 6:45 p.m. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe.